I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Harmison coming in.
Everyone's gone up and gone. First ball. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well.
Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Patel gets off the mark.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
They've gone up here.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Crawley just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Marsh, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Massive chance.
End of the over. The batting team are now 15 for 3.
Timed that perfectly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here. The loose full one goes unpunished. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
55 for 3.
Oh, great shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Harmison shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Lyon, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
That's a confident appeal. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. played all around that one. What a delivery.
Smith, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Mohammed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match.
Fahim looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Afridi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Mohammed with a beautiful piece of fielding.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Akbar is coming into the attack.
Mohammed back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. No. Terrible shot.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. There'll be runs here.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield.
The batting team are now 91 for 7. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Big appeal. This could be out. Smith looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all?
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Smith, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
England with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Fahim survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
Ashraf looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Ralph just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That Ralph taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Ihsan Mullah, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a confident appeal. England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Ihsanullah looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ihsanullah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.